Coming up on this month's edition of The Now, a look at the chess team's continued success, what it takes to be a member of Aurora's roller derby squad, and your monthly sports update. Good morning, Huskies, and welcome to this month's edition of The Now. From your Advanced Media Lab, I'm Erica Brandt.
And I'm Drake McIntyre. On February 17th, a man shot and killed 5 people in a warehouse in Aurora. The tragedy brought into question Illinois practices regarding Ford cards, the license used to buy a gun.
Naperville North's chess team has had a dominant 6 years. They've seen success in both sectional and state tournaments. Jack Tarantino has the story.
Thanks, guys. In a game of over 1 million possible moves, Naperville North's chess team knows all the right ones. They've seen much success in the past few years in both state and national competitions, and their most recent season was no different.
Naperville North's chess team has had a dominant history. They have gone undefeated the past 6 seasons and claimed the last 11 conference championships. Recently, they won the sectional title and finished 8th place in the state tournament. Coach Diorio attributes the success to the team's atmosphere.
Our practice starts with announcements and reviews of past events. Then we usually do some sort of training on tactics and finding the best moves in situations. So we would do that for at least 15 minutes.
Senior captain AJ Ballerano says his team's strong spirit allows them to compete at the highest level.
We're always able to go out and compete without worrying about what our teammates are going to think of what we do, and that team bonding and team spirit is really what gives us an edge over most other teams in the state.
There is more to chess than just the game. Many real-world benefits can be gleaned through playing chess at any level, including stress management and psychological strength.
There are no pipe dreams in chess. It's not about really what you want. It's about finding the best path in the current situation, setting your emotions aside quite often so that you can make good decisions, because if you don't, you're punished for it. And I think that's really valuable in life. When we have a program as strong as ours, my goal is to make every player better than I am.
The chess team hopes to continue their success in future seasons, and they're always looking for new members. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jack. And a special congratulations to our Husky State champions in both the Science Bowl and dance teams.
Aurora's roller derby team has seen a growth in participants over the last few years. We decided to take an inside look at what the derby team has to offer. We go to Catherine Mellum with the story.
Thanks, guys. Here at the Aurora Skate Center, a team of women are getting ready for the kickoff to the roller derby season. The group here in Aurora is called the 88s and are an all-female flat track roller derby team. They practice on Tuesdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. to work on their skills. Flat track roller derby is played on an oval track where teams try to score by having one player, called the jammer, trying to pass as many opposing players as possible for up to 2 minutes at a time. The jammer wears a star on their helmet to be recognizable to the other players. There are a total of 5 women on the track at a time, and the remaining 4 other women are called the blockers. Their goal is to try and stop the opposite team's jammer from getting past them. We talked to team member Carissa Hartwig about what the practices look like to prepare for these bouts.
Every practice we're going to do endurance, we're going to do footwork, so you have to work on your toe stops, you have to be able to shuffle, you have to be able to move quickly on the track, and then we also practice hitting, so you can hit with your shoulders and your hips and things like that.
Bouts and even practice can be dangerous in roller derby. In fact, there are a series of tests players have to pass to even be able to participate. These tests focus on the player's ability to be safe while skating. Captain Valerie Champer understands the importance of safety after coming back from an injury this past season.
We wear obviously protective gear. We have to protect our heads. We wear our helmets, wrists. We wear wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, mouth guards. Some girls do wear what we call crash pads, so they're padded shorts. I did wear them for one season because I did break my tailbone playing derby. So I did wear that, but I got more comfortable. And some girls even wear ankle braces because some of us have had ankle injuries. So yes, safety is very, very important. That's why we're all geared up.
Roller derby came about in the 1930s and is still very much alive today. With leagues such as the WFTDA for those over 18, there are also junior leagues for those under 18 interested in the sport. However, many members of the team did not start until later in their life. For instance, Elizabeth Forlano, who is in her first year of derby, says that she loves the sport.
I didn't skate like recreationally at all. I only skated in school when you like come out to the roller rink for a field trip or whatever. So it was a little hard at first. Like I said, I came to all the boot camps and they have their sidekick program, so they kind of set you up really well. But it was difficult at first, like getting frustrated when you can't do the things you see everyone else doing. But I just kept at it and I'm doing pretty good now. I enjoy it a lot, definitely.
The team is getting bigger, with boot camps being offered to help women get interested in the sport. The sport focuses heavily on teamwork and communication, therefore it is important to master these skills. The team trainer, Charity Hayes, knows all about pushing the players and how important it is to work together for the best results.
You got to know your teammates and you have to talk to them. You have to know what they like and also know what's going to challenge them so they don't like plateau, so we all continue to get stronger.
The team just finished their first competition last Saturday and will continue to compete in rinks around the Midwest. For more information, you can go and visit their website at the Aurora88s.com. This has been Catherine Mellon from the North Star. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Catherine. In other news, on February 12th, North celebrated a National Blue Ribbon Award. They were one of 349 schools in the nation to win the award for academic performance and achievement.
We now go to Katie DeWard with your monthly sports update.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Huskies. It's Katie DeWard back with your monthly sports update. Naperville North Athletics were able to bring home another state championship. This time, the dance team winning their first ever IHSA tournament. We go to Josh Peach with the story.
Thanks, Katie. In just their 7th year as an IHSA sport, the Naperville North dance team climbed their way to the top and won the 3A state championship. We caught up with senior captains Emma Connolly and Megan Wachtel about the season.
It was something that was really awesome to be a part of, and definitely my most memorable moment of high school to date. Like being on the team for 4 years and ending with such a strong finish was something really cool, and to see the team really build up and improve and score better and better each year as we went along was something really awesome.
A notable difference from this year's dance was the music, and the girls enjoyed the difference in song style as they danced to Live Like Legends.
So our song was a lot different than the songs we've done in the past. Usually we do something that's more slow or sad, but our coaches wanted to give us something that was more intense this year, and I think it really played well to us because we could really connect emotionally to the song, and there was a lot of cool beats of the music that worked well with our musicality, which led to the dynamics of the performance. So we were really happy with it.
This routine had been something the dance team had been working on for most of the year, and we're thrilled to see it pay off.
Well, our coaches pick the song and they have a choreographer come in to do our dance, and then from there we go and work on it. We're almost here till like 9 o'clock almost every night of the week, and we're constantly working to change it and make it better and like have things that are difficult and like visually pleasing as well to make it like an overall strong dance.
A lot of work goes into it. So we learned the dance at the end of October, and then we practiced over 20 hours each week since then, just really cleaning every part of the dance, and we ran it hundreds of times to really perfect every move. And as like in addition to working on the dance, we really connected as a team, which is just as important as how the dance looked.
With many dancers set to return next season, the team hopes to be just as strong next year. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Josh. As the month draws to a close, we look back on an incredible winter sports season. The table tennis team also won their state tournament, successfully completing the third three-peat of the school year. The girls and boys basketball teams both won conference, led by their respective DVC Players of the Year, Greta Kamschroeder and Tom Welch. The ice hockey team ended its deep playoff run with a 3-1 loss to Wheaton West. And Kelsey Summers advanced to the girls' gymnastics state tournament in 3 different events. Along with that, our own Drake McIntyre advanced to the state tournament for wrestling. That'll conclude this monthly sports update. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Katie. And that's all for this month's edition of The Now. Be sure to follow the North Star on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and check out our website at nnhsnorthstar.com. From the North Star, this has been Erica Brandt.
And Drake McIntyre. Have a great day, Huskies, and we'll see you next month.